I'm Jason.
I'm Candace.
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. So, can you tell me why you chose to be a mental health associate?
I've liked to help people for a long time, and that's the best way that I can use my abilities.
And what do you think it would be like working at Alabama Clinical Schools?
Well, I think it'll be long work weeks and a lot of hours to put into it, and it can get stressful working with kids that have a lot of problems, so I know that it'll be tough, but I think I can do it.
Do you think your schooling has provided you with everything you need to take care of the job?
Well, I sure hope so, but the last 4 years at UAV have really been tough, and it's been a lot of work, but I think I know everything that I need to know to get through.
And at our company, we believe that the treatment should be individualized. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, one standardized treatment doesn't work for everybody. You should look at each person and individualize their treatment so that it helps them the best.
Here at Alabama Clinical Schools, we have a bunch of, I guess you'd say, unruly kids. So if a child made you feel physically threatened, would you resign?
No, I know that they're here for a reason, and they're here because they have problems, and that's what they're here for, so that we can help them with that. I may not want to be with them by myself, but I still want to help them because they can't control that.
And why do you think you could fill the position of mental health associate?
Well, I've been to school for 4 years to do it, and it's something that I really like to do. I like to be around kids, and I want to help them, so I think that I could.
Do you feel like you have that ability to help the kids and to fulfill the position?
Yes.
And why do you want to work for the Alabama Clinical Schools?
Well, I've done a lot of research on the company, and they don't take in an overload. They don't have so many kids at one time that they just can't help them all. They make sure that each child is there for a reason, and they go through specific guidelines to get them there. So I think that's the best thing, and that I want to be there to help them.
Can you talk a little bit about the importance of confidentiality?
Well, I know that each child there doesn't need me to go and tell the whole world that they're there with problems. They're there for a reason, and they just need to get their problem solved so they can leave. So they don't need anybody to express their problems to the public.
Well, it's been a great interview. We'll be in touch soon.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jason Pate.
I'm Candace.
It's nice to meet you.
You too? Okay. What can you bring to Ernst & Young?
Well, I feel like I'm a motivated individual. I'm really hardworking, and I lead others very well. So, as manager of your DC branch, I think I could have it up and running with great profits in a short amount of time.
Okay. Why should Ernst & Young make you a member of our team?
Like I said, I'm really motivated. I love DC. I've been there on a few trips. It's where I want to be, so I just feel like I'm a optimus candidate for the job in DC.
Okay. What talents or skills do you have that make you believe you can manage a business?
Well, I was the captain of the football team and the wrestling team, which means that I'm the leader and I can manage individuals, get them on task and doing the right thing, and that's what it takes to run a business.
Okay. Why do you want to work for this company, Ernst & Young?
Because you've been, Fortune magazine said you were one of the top 100 companies to work for. I've done some research on your company, and it's where I want to be. They have great benefits, and it's just a place that I can see myself in the future.
Okay. How would you manage the stress of this work environment?
Well, I like to play golf, which really helps me unwind from work weeks.
Why did you choose entrepreneurship as your major?
Well, it's something that I really have a passion for doing. I feel like I'm a leader, so I can manage companies, and I love being around people and making things work, and building a company from the ground up just really excites me. It gets me going.
Okay. At Ernst & Young, we have long work weeks. Is this a problem for you?
Not at all. I'm used to hard work. At my tenure at the University of Alabama, I was up many a nights just working hard, studying, and so I feel like I can handle long work weeks in stressful environments.
Are you deadline oriented?
Very oriented.
Can you make critical decisions that could affect people's lives without the bias of your own judgment?
Yes, it will be hard knowing that me firing somebody could ultimately, you know, be a big problem for him and his family. But the way I see it, if you're good enough to work for Ernst & Young, then you can find another job pretty quick. And if you're not getting the job done, then you're not getting the job done and you have to be let go.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time. I hope to hear from you soon.